But then if you could have wished to expand your industry, you could have done.
I could have done. I told you, I have to.
But then you have
I
your
have
certain
to close.
limitations.
Certain. See, I told you, I am a practicing Christian.
Yeah.
So
Earning money is not a big factor.
Earning money is not that big
Factor.
to me. And then
Serving the people.
sharing money is
Very
important. Then pramanangal ennu paranja karyam ariyalo. Christians have some commandments, pramanam.
I see, commandments.
Yeah, so we have to, at least
Follow
to an
them.
extent. We definitely fall in sin. There's no doubt about it.
Every human being falls in sin for that.
That doesn't.
matter.
But we give more importance to the things. So certain thing we cannot do. We cannot do.
Are you into any politics?
No, I was into politics when I was in Bombay.
I see.
Yeah, I was the union leader in my company, but I found again, we are not doing justice.
And how about കലകളൊക്കെ
കലകള് unfortunately I told you, in this run, കല എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒന്നും തന്നെ ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ
സാധിച്ചില്ല.
I was a good reader, I was good reader. But again, in this run,
എങ്ങനത്തെ ബുക്സ് ആണ് വായിക്കുന്നത്?
I was a librarian in my school days for 5 years.
Oh, so you could have read
my school library, or rather, in the sense, my panchayat library. Yeah. So I used to read all kind of books, like from when I was 7, I used to read medical books. I used to read Ayurveda books. Then I used to read detectives and novels, I don't know.
So you don't have a particular
No, there's no
field
taste
of
for
taste.
field of taste. I read anything. Even sometime on the road I see a paper, sometime I'll pick up and read that too.
So almost all the day you're tight enough with all
Tight
these.
enough with a little bit of social. I won't call a big social worker and all, but in small way.
Even helping one single people is helping
in
God.
Small way. We do help. So we'll have to visit them sometime, console them. Some people are so badly stricken, so badly affected. You need a little bit of consolement. Otherwise, money alone won't work.
Counseling is very important for those kind of.
All these kind of things are there. So probably my hobby today is that.
എന്തായാലും ബിസിനസ് കാര്യങ്ങൾ പൊതുജീവനം എല്ലാം സംസാരിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞു. മെയിനായിട്ട് ഇതിന്റെ പുറയിൽ വലിയൊരു എൻകറേജിങ് ഫാക്ടർ ഇസ് ദ ഫാമിലി. കല്യാണം കഴിഞ്ഞ എത്ര കൊല്ലങ്ങളായി?
35 years in this November we will complete.
I see.
35 years.
Okay.
And my wife, I didn't tell anything about it anyhow since you asked. She has been, I told we started a unit with very less capital in Kerala. My basic capital that I brought from Bombay was 800 rupees.
800 rupees.
To Kerala to start an industry. So naturally you will feel how much.
That's what it's all just going in my mind. With 800 rupees, how can a person start an industry?
Yeah. I just started an industry, and after marriage, I was finding it so difficult to run the industry. When I was one day, I was at home, so I was gloomy. I didn't know what to do and all. Then she came and said, "What is the problem?" I said, "Finance is the problem." Then she started shaking her hand like that. You understood why I did this?
I understood. Bangles.
She was shaking the hands, and I said, "Why are you
shaking your hands?
Can you not find?" She took everything and gave me.
So sweet.
Probably that is the major investment
which you have done
in my life as capital. So she in fact, though technically otherwise there's no support, but this was that
a biggest support.
Biggest support came from my wife, and naturally
sweet wife.
At a time when I was struggling.
I understood. അന്ന് വന്ന് താങ്ങാൻ ആരും ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇനി കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഡിപ്രസ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. That's what. So even though if we have an ambition and everything.
And naturally, then next is my children. Eldest is Manchu. She is Manchu Prashant now. Married to Prashant.
Okay.
Then my son, Baiju, Joseph.
What are they doing actually?
They are all now, my son is in an American company, Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Again, manufacturing this
Same.
earth-moving equipment.
Oh, he's working with a competitor for
Big
you.
company, it's a big company.
Okay.
So, and my daughter is working for Cisco, you know, one of the
Yeah.
software big company. My daughter-in-law is also working for Cisco.
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law also, she is also working for Cisco. Is again in the same department as my daughter works.
I see. That's a good family.
Then nothing in my sister,
Uh,
my eldest sister, she is with me.
you told me in
Yeah,
mid of
she
the
is with me.
interview.
She lost her husband.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much
Yeah.
for giving. I thank very much Kerala Vision and its crew who have come to Mathikare, to my home, to visualize this little, talk of mine.
So viewers, ഇന്നത്തെ ഈ എപ്പിസോഡിന്റെ ചോദ്യം ഇതാണ്: How many number of bones we have in the human body? ഞാൻ ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി പറയാം, ഒരു മനുഷ്യന്റെ ശരീരത്ത് എത്ര എല്ലുകളാണ് ഉള്ളത്? ഈ ചോദ്യത്തിന് ഉത്തരം വിളിച്ച് അറിയിക്കേണ്ട നമ്പർ 0484231778 or 83. I repeat 0484231778 or 83. എന്തായാലും ഞാൻ ഇതുമായിട്ട് നല്ലൊരു എപ്പിസോഡിൽ ഞാൻ മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. Until then, it's me concluding this episode here. Goodbye.